Idling. Get hauling.
Nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They either packed up. About that when I hear what you're saying.
Leave it alone.
Wedding light.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Careful.
Guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless.
You're not allowed in here, vagabond. If you want a bite to eat, go to the kitchen in the cross. At the other end.
Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
Nah, I'm only a sweaty blacksmith.
Wedding light.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't
For
hear you.
sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
They're the worries he has. If a fella treats folks like dirt, it ain't no wonder they get upset.
That's that.
So it's true what the laundresses say then, that you go and report on them to the Chamberlain.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, if you really don't have anything for me, I'll just idle around then.
That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the forge, and that's a craft. An art, you could say.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
Well, the thing is, I've never forged horseshoes.
A blacksmith's son and you never made horseshoes? Well, whatever. You'll manage somehow.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one. And I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate. I've even got some sketches there. They could help you since you've still got things to learn.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads! By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake, but for sure Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Son took upon himself our wrongdoing and showed us the power of enduring pain with fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father
That damn wretch!
and heal the
That damn wretch! That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
I should heat it up again.
That damn wretch! Where's that blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins. I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian. I beg you heal him, and all other soldiers of Christ.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now? Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That miserable blacksmith, where is he now? That damn wretch.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Well, I'm about half done. The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith? That damn wretch. That damn wretch. Where's that blacksmith?
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
And if you take him from this world, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
Crucifix.
This
Where's
will be
that
done in no
blacksmith?
time.
Where's that
How has he
fool
come
of
to
a
temper it?
blacksmith? Crucifix.
Have you seen Erezine the Scribe recently?
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
While we're on the subject,
What's the wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Do I get something for those horseshoes?
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here, but even so.
Do I get some...
Hey,
What did you...
you're a bit...
Well, I get... Not quite.
But I'll tell you.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer.
What if my son...
Of course, son. Or take the... It will and you come find...
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea jacta non est, my friend. The die has not been cast, and that grieves me. No one wants to play with me, so I'll be quite glad if you join me. And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat, although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
Hang on. You're saying you don't mind holding on to a stolen item?
And who should I give it back to? I doubt Kabat will tell me who he took it from. Besides, you've got to admit a rosary belongs in the hands of a servant of the Lord. It's safe with me. Once its owner turns up, I'll gladly give it back to him.
Or lose it in a game of dice. I wouldn't say it's very safe in your hands.
I'm a priest, not a saint. So what of it?
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it.
Maybe we better leave it for now. I don't have very much coin at the moment.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change your mind, I'll be glad to play.
So, are you...
Indeed,
Do you still have...
I do.
Let's play?
As you...
The second toll for Hans.
What was Lord Ben's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of fun.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Leave that door be.
He was in the water, judging by the story.
So, somebody did it in, that is strange.
The third hole. I better get moving. All done. Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And isn't it all the same whether he
Certainly not. For one thing, it would be a disgrace, because someone would have to... And more...
I think I can.
Anyway...
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even...
Aha. You don't mind building a scaffold for an innocent man?
No. Such matters ain't my concern. The lords decide. I just build the scaffold. A fella has to know his place in this world. Like my old pa used to say.
Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too. God be...
I'll be going.
Farewell.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough free
The
guests.
fourth bell. So,
Indeed,
do you still...
I do.
Let's play...
So, as you...
So...
Indeed.
Bah.
Heavenly... as you... Careful!
What? What do you think?
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erazim the scribe recently?
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off?
Oh, man.
Tower. Almost every time I'm there.
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
brought you those
That, and you know...
Yeah.
All right.
Do I get...
Hey.
What did...
You're...
Well... Not quite...
But I'll tell you...
Isn't there...
Where...
Who did...
Father...
Don't worry.
But with no...
Naturally. The second toll for Hans. What about those lockpicks?
Shh. Suit yourself.
What am I to do with this? God be with...
I was...
Nice.
No.
But there's...
I could...
You could.
Sure. That's one sharp blade.
Except I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours.
Here it is.
Without... Anyway,
isn't it?
yeah.
You don't mind?
No.
Would you have?
And what
I
would
want to.
the chap?
And did he?
Oh,
What is that?
That then.
Indeed. What was? I'll be going.
Farewell, my friend.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
What about those lot? Shh. Let's see what you. Word about the.
All right. More. Finally, Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
What about those lot? Shh. Let's see what.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Just a little bit.
Do you know?
It's
I'd like.
a kind.
Why?
You
Like.
not
Why?
the
I'll be.
go.
It seems.
I'll be.
I heard you.
Aye.
How do you mean?
Kabat is
Let's play.
certainly as you.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Lord Zenny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. It was nice. Good food and drink.
So,
In.
do you still have...
I do.
Let's play?
Certainly.
No problem.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. These ones here. What? Oh, come on! That'll do me. Roll. These ones here. Aye, that'll do.
Aha! Another win. It seems fortune is so.
No more.
As you.
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erezim the scribe recently?
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me.
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Hey! Get your hand... While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erezim the scribe?
Zenny's wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink. God be with you. And with you? Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested.
This is about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it, that's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this. Farewell. Take care. Greetings.
What are you doing in there?
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erezim the scribe?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
I brought you those...
That too. And you know...
You?
Exactly. All right.
What did...
You're a...
Well, sure.
Mm. Very...
What...
You're a...
Well,
Mm.
Not.
But I'll...
Isn't there?
Well,
Who did?
father...
Don't worry.
But we...
Naturally.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots.
What was Lord Fenning's wedding
The second toll for Hans.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Do you know where?
It's
I'd like.
okay.
Why
You
like?
not
Why did
the
I'll be.
go.
It seems.
I'll
Well,
heaven.
no problem.
We'll see whose side luck is on today. If I was you, I'd take it. Courage. These ones here. Like this. Damn it. They're yours, lad. Aye, that'll do. these ones here. That'll do me. Roll. Like this.
Excellent. As I said, fortune has been so... Very well.
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erezine the Scribe?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
I brought you those horseshoes.
That took... And you know who...
You?
All right,
Do I get...
Hey.
What did you... Well... Not...
But I'll...
Isn't there...
Where...
Who did...
Far...
Don't worry.
But with...
Natural... The second toll for Hans.
Hey! Get your hands out of there! While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erisine's shrine?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
While we're on the subject of the castle,
What was Lord Zen's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
What was Lord Zen's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. I'm not pretty girl. It's a lot better here.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
The second toll for Hans.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. My friend. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lend me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest. He says it's all right.
I heard it ended in a brawl.
Aye. Some idiots had fun.
I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Good day.
I really don't know. Good day to you.
I was...
Nice time.
No.
But there's...
I could...
You could...
Sure.
Goods are bow to you, for God's sake. What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself
That's more like it.
Maybe because I don't think you'll be able to solve my problem.
Heartfelt prayer.
What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us.
Well, see you around.
Oh, bye.
I brought you
That, and you know,
You-
exact. All right.
Do I get...
Hey,
What did...
you're.
Well, not quite.
But I'll.
Let's see what... Let's talk about...
All right.
Satisfied?
That's not work. Finally. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Do you know where Cap...
It's true.
I'd like... Why...
You know,
Like...
natural.
Why...
The
I'll be...
Go. Till we meet again.
What if my soul...
Of course, it will and come. We meet again. I'm sorry.
The third toll. I better get moving.
What was Lord Seni's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
What about those... Shh! Isn't there...
Well,
Who did you...
don't worry. But with
Natural...
What was Lord Seni's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Oh, please. People are always asking me if you're looking for help, but they're never good enough for you.
I don't want something good enough.
It seems...
So I'll be.
I heard you...
Aye.
How do you...
Kebab.
Let's play...
Sir.
No problem.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. What can you do? That's as far as I go. It's yours. Aye, that'll do. like this. These ones here.
Aha, another win. So,
No more.
as you...
While we're on the subject of the castle,
What was Benny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food.
I brought you the...
that and you know...
You-
All right.
Do I...
Hey,
What?
you're...
Well, I can... Look,
But I'll...
isn't there...
Well, a very...
Who did...
far...
Don't worry.
But with...
Natural.
Jesus, what a piece of sh. Good day.
I was...
No.
No.
Huh? But there's...
I could...
You could.
Sure. Sharp as a razor. The second toll for Hans. I could see where it leads to. Or I could drown. Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown. At least.
You're not allowed here. I've had enough.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ wounds.
Don't blaspheme. A person in your shoes can't risk that.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
In the brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather, singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather, singing in the back room. And now the sun is lowering into sleep until the morning.
Shut your gob,
Jolly
you
lads from...
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth.
Pain.
Singing to pass the time.
I don't give a fuck. There'll be no singing here. Then, do you hear me? Shut your mouth.
I was just singing to pass the time.
I don't give a fuck.
And make sure there's a goosing sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow!
You think because you're getting the gallows, you can play the fool here?
Phew! What a stink! I hope it's not me.
Juicy on the inside. Nothing half cooked. Oh, this talk of food makes my stomach turn.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Oh, you pig. You got something against washing? What a stink! You! It's just you.
I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You want to see him home. And make sure there's a goose and sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! God above. Starting again.
Who stinks here?
that door? Why is it open? Hey! You've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Give up now, or I'll call the guard.
Huh?
Here
You're not
he
permitted
is.
to speak. Surrender at once.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea.